Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And so today, for today's video, we are going to be checking out the new Wet n Wild times Bretman collaboration that just came out. So this is the palette. I'm gonna do some little swatches. I've already swatched it a little bit beforehand because I couldn't help myself. And then we've got a palette, and we've got some lip glosses. These are so pretty. Look at how pretty those are. And we've got a new highlighter to go over as well. All right, so let's get started with these swatches. Alrighty. So first we've got this bone white color. All right, doesn't really show up that well, which is okay, and I'll explain later why. Let's see, let's check out this pretty green. It's just calling my name. Look at that pretty green. Look at the sparkle on that green. And then, let's see, that green is called Big Peacock Energy. And let's go for this gold shade, this deep gold shade. It's called Prowl. I like that color. That one's pretty. Let's check out Liar, and Cheetah. That's cute. That's pretty. Alrighty, and let's see, what about King of the Jungle? This pretty yellow gold. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I want to swatch this guy right here. Don't Be Lying. Don't Be Lying. It's so cute, these shade names. They crack me up. Alright. That's just a subtle little guy right there. Alright, I don't know if you can see him. He's just barely there. Right here. Very calm, very subtle, just a little hint of sparkle. All right, so I am going to go pop on my face base, my foundation, and some concealer, and I'm gonna set my face, and then off camera, and then we'll get started. All right, see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back, and so I just popped on my foundation and concealer and set my face a little bit. Now I'm just gonna go in with my bronzer and put a little life into my cheeks before we get started on this palette. So I just thought I'd show you guys how I do my bronzer, how I do my contouring. I just pop the bronzer just where I don't really put it on the apple of my cheeks. I put it kind of below. So you want the blush here, the bronzer here, right? You want to like use your concealer to highlight this area, right? And your eyes as well. So that's going to brighten you up really good. And so you want to put bronzer in the areas that you would expect to see a little bit of shadow on your face. And you want to put the concealer in the places you would expect to see some light on your face. And I just, blend the living hell out of it. Just blend. Just blend, 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 blend. Blending is a big thing. We want to do it until our arm feels like it's going to fall off. When you're starting to get a little sore, then yeah, probably done. All right, so now I'm going to pop on my blush. Just make sure I got a clean brush to start with. Okay, pop on that blush. Just like, okay, so here I'm going to start high and just follow my cheekbone. Start high, follow my cheekbone. Okay, pretty blush. And again, blend until your arms are gonna fall off. Blend, 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 blend. So now we've got our blush and bronzer on. Let's get started with this palette. All right, so what does Brett have in store for us? Look at this gorgeous thing. This is so pretty. What a fun palette. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what we can do with that bone white color. I know it's like, oh, it's a bone white, but you know, you want to have a solid white base, just like having a white canvas. So I'm just gonna go in with that bone white, and I'm gonna do my whole eyelid, right? I'm gonna do the whole thing, because I'm probably gonna pick up my mirror because I am blind without my glasses. So how are we feeling? Let's see. Now, I think we are going to have a little fun. Now, there is a little fallout, but that's to be expected. These are not cream powders, they're powders. They're powder shadows. So you're going to expect to see a little bit of fallout, especially if you're utilizing it. And I don't mind a little bit of fallout as long as, you know, the pigment payoff is there. Okay, so I think I'm going to play with some blue and some purple today. So the purple in this palette is really, really dark, so I think I'm going to use that to deepen up my outer corner. So that shadow name is Feline Self, and then I'm gonna go for this Anaconda shade, this green here, the lighter of the two greens. I'm going to pop that pretty green right on my lid. So pretty. And it works. And look at this beautiful color. Look at that. Love the color. And don't worry about the patchy because that's going to get hidden by our shimmer later. So, all right. Let's go for that dark purple. This is going to be a great, great look. All right, so I'm going to get a nice little creasing brush, fluffy creasing brush, and I'm going to moisten that sucker up. Moist. That word drives some people absolutely insane. I think it's perfectly appropriate on my channel. Moist. We like the moisture. Yep, all right, here we go. Into Feline Myself. That's really cute. Feline Myself. You did that, Brett. All right, there's the purple. Ooh, so dark. Okay. Let's check this out. All right, let's start out here. Now I'm just gonna stick with my, ooh, look at that, girl. Let's stick with the inner corner. Okay, got the pigment on there. I'm gonna grab a big fluffy brush, this guy right here, and I am gonna blend myself till the cows come home. Really like this color payoff. This is so pretty. All right, let's go in with some sparkle. All right, always want to use your fingers for the sparkle because that's where the payoff is. So now I'm gonna go in with this awesome green, big peacock energy, and I'm gonna pop that right on my lid. Okay, look at that green. All right, let's get in close for this guy. Watch this. Love doing this. It's my favorite part. Excuse my mirror. That's done. All right. Now let's clean up this fallout situation. Brush off the excess. All right, now here's my magic trick. You ready? I'll take my beauty blender from when I did my makeup earlier, when I did my base, and I'm just gonna cut the crease. Look at that. All better. Nice sharp line. All right. Now for my under eye, because this is a lot going on here, I want to lighten this up, but I want to bring some life into it as well. So I'm just going to grab a brush. This guy right here is probably your best friend when you're doing this kind of thing. All right, so we've done the green, we've done the purple. I'm really liking how this is like blending out to kind of a pinky color. So I'm gonna go in with this Flamingo. These shade names are hilarious. Look at that. This pink one right here, I'm gonna put that under my under eye to just kind of bring some color. I'm not gonna go crazy with it. I'm not even gonna wet my brush because I just want a little pigment, and a dry brush is giving me a little bit of pigment, so that's what we're gonna go with. All right, very, very pretty. Now, I'm going to take this shade right here. It says Don't Be Lying. It's like a very gentle shimmer. I just want to put something a little bit. See, it's a very gentle shimmer. Just want to pop that in my inner corner to like brighten up the lower waterline right there. Just to kind of make it pop. Just a touch. Just a touch. Okay. All right. I want some mascara. Now I'm just gonna fake an eyeliner with this black shade that's in the palette. This shade right here, it's kind of a sparkly. Right, I'm gonna take an angled precision. I'm just gonna tap it on the edge. Right. Now this is how us girls with hooded eyes fake a line. So I'm just gonna pop that on there and just follow that little line. Okay. Now let's try out these lip glosses. Which shall we do? I really kind of want, I feel like this pink one would be too matchy-matchy, so I really kind of go with this orangey one. Fearless is the name of this shade. Now, remember this is just a gloss. Oh, look at that shine. So it's not going to be super high in pigment, but ooh, that's hard not to love. Look at that. You did that, Brett. Look at that thing that you did. Okay guys, now we've got to do the highlighter that came in. I almost forgot it. So this is the Bretman times Wet n Wild Loose Highlighting Duo. You have the gold shade is shade Lioness, and then the bronze shade is Tigress. So let's get this guy open. Have a look at what we got. Ooh. So I think I'm gonna go with this gold shade. I like that gold shade. So we're just gonna. Oh, look at! I like the way this opens. Look at the way this opens. It's got like a little thing here, right? And then it's got the tape in there that you want to take off. It's got like a little pull tab. See a little pull tab? That's cool. All right. And then this is a loose highlighter. I normally go for like the pressed powder ones, or like a cream one, but I'm totally okay with the loose. So now I'm just going to close this. I'm going to give it a little shake to get some powder out. Alright. I'm going with a fan brush. Look at this. You see all that sparkle? Alright. Let's see how this works. Alright, so we all know that if you go in with, ooh, hello. If you go in with a brush, it'll give you a gentle payoff with the highlighter. But if you use your finger, just like with the shimmers, it'll give you a lot of payoff. So I like to do just like a C around my eye, my highlighters. I like that. Alright, let's see what happens when we use our finger. Let's see how crazy we can make this. Alright, ooh, girl. Just gonna blend that out. Look at that. That's pretty. Alright, let's pop a little bit on our nose. Gotta have a little sparkle on the nose. And maybe a little bit on the chin. And I'm just gonna put a little bit more on this side. Look at that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Look at that. Just gonna blend it out. Alright, with the crazy highlighter. Here we go. Hello, sparkle. Look at that, guys. Do you see that? Okay, guys. That's it for today's video. So we did the palette, we did the lip glosses, we did the highlighters. So my thoughts on Bretman and Wet n Wild. It's absolutely a Wet n Wild palette, so the powders, you do have to really work with them. You do got to blend quite a bit. I recommend using it with a damp brush. I love the highlighter. Could not believe, look at this payoff. That sparkle is just everything. I love it. The lip gloss, I really liked that it smelled like bubblegum. Yum. Makes me want to kind of eat it. So if you like the look, got any questions, comments, please feel free to share. Hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.